Something massive is unfolding at Camp Nou right now. Every single day, the structure is changing faster than before. New steel, new compression ring segments, and rising radial beams are transforming the stadium. And today, we are right inside that progress again to see what's new on site. In the North Goal area, today we're bringing you a very interesting update from inside the stadium. More ceramic facade panels have now been installed, and work has officially begun on a second horizontal row along the front section, marking a key step forward as the facade starts to take on a more complete and defined appearance. A growing number of panels are already in place, offering a clear visual preview of the final look. With anchoring systems already secured, installation is progressing with strong precision and consistency, while the area steadily moves toward its finishing phase with visible confidence. Construction activity in the South Goal area is running at full speed. 2 concrete pumping systems are positioned on site, supporting ongoing structural operations. One pump is actively connected with a mixer truck and ready for immediate pouring, while the second unit is staged and waiting for the next supply. This clearly shows that concrete operations are still a key part of the structural development in this zone. The coordination between delivery and pumping systems suggests a continuous workflow without delays. Nearby, elevated platforms are actively working on upper structural elements. Workers are positioned at height, carrying out precise adjustments on beams and reinforcement sections. Even though visibility is partially limited, it is clear that fine structural detailing is being handled in this area. The South Goal Zone remains highly active, with multiple systems operating simultaneously, from concrete delivery to elevated finishing tasks. Moving toward the lateral side of the stadium, we immediately notice significant structural updates. One of the key highlights is the ongoing development of the compression ring system. Several new radial components have been installed compared to previous days. These include additional structural segments and newly positioned connection elements that strengthen the upper framework. A fresh radial beam has also been introduced, marking continued expansion in this section. This area is clearly progressing step by step, with each day bringing visible structural changes. The installation pattern indicates that the compression ring is slowly but steadily closing its full circular formation. At the same time, temporary support structures are being used on the ground to assist with heavy lifting and positioning. Large components are being carefully aligned before final installation, showing how precise and controlled this phase of construction is. Multiple elevated platforms are also active in this zone. Workers are performing alignment checks, reinforcement adjustments, and structural inspections. Protective coverings are being installed on exposed steel bars to ensure safety and durability. One of the most important observations today is the continuous advancement of the compression ring system. New segments are being added almost daily, especially in corner and lateral zones. A newly installed segmental connection piece confirms that the ring structure is advancing into its next phase. These components are essential for completing the stadium's upper structural framework. At this stage, the compression ring is no longer just an early assembly. It is now becoming a more complete and interconnected system. The pace of installation indicates strong momentum in structural progress. However, some sections still require additional components, meaning the ring is still under active construction and not yet fully closed. As we move into the corner section, we see an important shift in construction activity. The guiding alignment systems that were previously used have now been removed. This indicates that structural positioning has been successfully completed in this zone. With alignment finished, the area is now ready for the next phase, which is expected to involve facade or cladding installation. Workers are present across multiple levels, performing inspection and finishing tasks. Some are working on upper beam structures, while others are focused on lower reinforcement points. The coordination between teams highlights a well-organized workflow. In the northern section of the stadium, construction continues with a strong focus on finishing works. In the terrace area, multiple elevated platforms are operating simultaneously. Workers are engaged in detailed finishing tasks, including beam alignment, surface preparation, and structural adjustments. Some areas show grinding and smoothing operations, which are typically done before painting or final coating. This indicates that finishing stages are gradually beginning in several parts of the stadium. The diamond-shaped internal structure also continues to evolve, with additional framing and detailing work being carried out. This area has been under continuous development and is slowly approaching its final structural form. As we reach the final corner section of today's walkthrough, we can still see active construction in multiple zones. Elevated platforms are working on interior beams, protective netting is being installed, and finishing teams are preparing surfaces for the next stage. Grinding and surface treatment work is ongoing, suggesting that painting and final finishing will follow soon. Even though some sections appear quieter, the overall site remains highly active and coordinated. To summarize today's update, Camp Nou continues to show steady and structured progress across all major zones. The compression ring is expanding, radial beams are increasing, and preparation for facade installation is clearly advancing. Some areas are moving into finishing stages, while others are still in active structural assembly. This balance shows that the project is progressing in multiple phases at the same time. And that's it for today's walkthrough. We'll be back again tomorrow with another detailed update from the site as the transformation continues.